Okay. Looks like it's recording. Okay. But before the Four Lords questline, I'm going to do this weekly. Merchant of Comra. I appreciate you letting me join you and apologize for my earlier rudeness. Not to make an excuse, but it's been a trying time for us all. Now, I've been pondering the ways in which I might contribute to the rebuilding effort. While I don't have many talents, not outside of those considered normal for a dwarf, such as drinking, at any rate, people do say that I have a gift of the gab. Using this gift, I've mined to peddle wares in the outside world to earn coin to put towards our work. There's just one problem. At the moment, we don't have anything that would fetch a halfway decent price. No, we need something more unusual and exotic than our grog and automata, and as I racked my beard for ideas, it came to me, what could be more unusual and exotic than objects from another world? The machines have a base inside the crater, and I understand it's brimming with all manner of their paraphernalia. Such items are guaranteed to fetch a high price. We just need someone to venture in to retrieve them. You. If you're not fussed about what I bring back. Hey Azure. Good to see you. I'm just doing a weekly before I continue the Four Lords questline. One second. Thank you, Anubis, for following. You've become a cultist now. And, sure, I've been doing good. I wasn't able to stream the past 2 days because I was out of town. As long as it's unusual, I'm confident I can spin a sales pitch for it. Oh yes, the coin bags of Yulmore would trip over themselves for such rare curios. So just bring back the items and leave the rest to me. Our coffers will be full before you know it. Need to go into here, I think. No, into here. And where in here am I getting the stuff? Down here. What class am I? I'm a Dark Knight. I wonder if it should reposition the chat box. One second. Maybe there? Right below my quests, maybe. Yeah, same. I love Dark Knights too. Thank you. I like the eyes too. To be fair, I like everything about about the avatar I use. Where am I going now? Further down? Yeah, I really like the pink for my eyes. They were originally going to be red, but I was like, pink. I think pink would look better. Oh. I just passed where I needed to go. Can I go back up? Oh, I can. No, I can't. Please don't tell me this is going to bring me all the way back. I have a feeling it is. And it did. Yeah, I love the makeup look too. The artist who did it for me was pretty good. The artist is... The person who did the design was Kate Skeletons on Etsy. And the one who did the rigging and turning the artwork into a model was Maple on Etsy. I was just about to jump down there. I must remember not to run past what I need to get. Be in this room up here. There it is. And now I can go back. Up here. Back from the crater, are you? Come. Show me what you were able to find. Found a book and something else. Oh, strange and wondrous items all. I'll examine everything closely before I attempt to peddle them, but these ought to be snapped up with nary a fuss. My thanks for bringing these. Now I can do my little part for our village. Oh, and before I forget, the chief was asking for you earlier. If you have a moment, do go and see what he wants. Oh, and another weekly that I can't do for another week. Lolly, doubtless you've already guessed how, but another recording device has arrived from Konog. Here. What does it say this time? Far as I can tell, he's sending them at regular intervals. What could the boy be up to? I could ask you the same. What devious scheme are you plotting? Well, whatever it is, you won't succeed. This is my village, and I'm not letting you have your way with it. This guy's still being an asshole. Huh? Why did I say that? Why did I feel so angry? Forget I said anything. What the hell's going on with him? As you can see, Glag's still behaving strangely. When I tried talking to him earlier, he all but told me to bugger off. On the face of it, you'd assume he takes exception to what I did at the meeting, but this is a little too strange. At any rate, this is my problem to deal with, not yours. You just focus on doing your part for the cause, eh? Will do. Hopefully he stops being weird. Okay, I won't be able to do more of this quest line until later, but I will read the log I got. Here. I found out that 2B and 9S accessed the spheres before this all started, which is why they knew about the machine lifeforms' plans to take over our world. They added their own data to that of the machine lifeforms when copies were being made, like some sort of technological virus apparently, so that they could come here and stop the machines. They were our allies from beginning to end. I really need to play Nier Automata. This questline just makes me so interested in it. And where am I going? Okay. Time to do the Four Lords questline. Going this way is the quickest. Based on the picture right here, it looks like the next thing I'll be fighting is a snake thing. A snake auspice. What do I have left to do to finish? Other than the Four Lords, which is right here, and finishing up the Nier Automata questline, this, I've got to do Coils of Bahamut and the, what was it called? Warring Triads. I've got to do that. Ominous music. Good, good, then let us proceed. Oh yeah, this thing is acting up. You weren't exaggerating, weren't you, about Koryu's wards? Yeah, the wards are failing. Would that I were, Sorba and my comrades are doing their utmost to maintain them for now, but I fear Koryu will not be denied. Bah, worrying over my mistake will avail us nothing. Only the strength of the four lords Lords united will see us through this crisis. Only together can we hope to renew the wars and keep Koryu in his prison. It falls to you, Devel, to quell the Aramitama of our comrade Shiryu. Will you do this for us, brave warrior? Of course, just like I've done every other time. I doubted not that you would agree, but I am nevertheless relieved. The last of our quartet is perhaps the most formidable among us, for in battle he commands a great host of Shiki. You will see this yourself soon enough, but for now we must wait patiently. What the hell's a Shiki? Nay, Genbu, you need wait no longer. It's a big snake. I want to pet him. You are come sooner than expected, comrade. I trust our messenger informed you of the dire circumstances. Then you must know what must be done. This warrior, Devel, will face you in battle as she did Suzaku and Byakko before you. Very well, but not here, for this is a temple, not a battlefield. You should tell Genbu that. When I first came here, we fought him here. To the east of Hingashi is an island I have claimed as my own. There we may wreak havoc to our heart's content. 'Tis far from this place, but a warrior such as you could not balk at a lengthy swim, I trust. Perhaps not, but it would needlessly tire her before the trial. I will use my command of the flowing waters to speed her away. If it means I am spared the burden of looking after her, then I am all for it. We shall gather at the Isle of Beko first, and from there begin our journey. Urchin, while I'm away, I'll leave you in charge. He keeps calling Totoro Urchin. Yes, sir, Tiny Turtle, sir. I'll keep a close eye on the others while they work their magics or whatever it is they're doing. I think she's just given up trying to correct them. Okay, it's in the Ruby Sea. Which isn't far. I'll just talk to Fury and get out of here rather than teleporting. How far is it? Where is it? Where am I going? Oh, I need to go over here. I really love how tall the Heaven on High, that's its name. I really love how high Heaven on High is. It's like a giant Jenga tower. At some point I need to do all these side quests. I have a feeling I'm done with the things I want to do. By the time I'm done with these quests, Endwalker will already be here. There's Siryu. Ginbu? This seems a secluded enough place for us to speak. Excellent. Devel, was it? Yes, that's me. I see why Ginbu favors you. You are not unlike him. That much is plain. Tenzu too was possessed of a quiet confidence, a well-deserved one at that. When he met his foes in battle, blade in hand, he was magnificent. As well you should know, having been bested by him in single combat, which is why you chose to join us, was it not? I vowed to surpass him, and from that day forward, trained tirelessly to hone my skills that I might claim victory in a rematch, only to be forever denied the chance when Koryu struck him down. By the time I had become a full-fledged auspice, worthy of the Four Lords, there was no one left to fight. My vow was broken, my purpose lost. Seiryu. But the whispers within told me of another. They promised me redemption, vengeance, by destroying the fiend that robbed us all of Tenzin long ago. Whispers? Brother, no, you mustn't. The strength to lay Koryu low can be yours if you but give voice to me. If you but let me lead the way, and so I have, brother. I have embraced the Aramitama. Oh no. I wonder if it's too late to make him see the light. Folly, all know not to trust its honeyed words and false promises. I get you would surrender to it, body and soul, perchance forevermore. Turn back, brother, I beg of you, before it is too late and you fall to the primal rage and become a broken shell like Koryu. Think you I know not what it is at stake? If I must become a demon to slay another, then I do so gladly. My vow demands it. Only by embracing the Aramitama will we ever rid ourselves of Koryu. This I know, you will not sway me from this path, warrior. I will quell your Aramitama one way or another, even though I kinda see where you're coming from. I see you two are committed to your course. Hardly surprising, given that you fought Byakko and Suzaku. Then we shall forego further debate and let the battle determine who is right and who is dead. Oh, who's right and who is dead? Does that sounds like it's just a death match? This is indeed troubling. This is indeed a troubling development. In embracing the Aramitama, the Shiki he commands may pose a far greater threat. Nevertheless, our purpose isn't changed. You must show him the error of his ways, Devel, and save him from his primal rage. I wonder how hard this fight is going to be. The Wreath of Snakes. I like the sound of that. I wonder how long it's going to take to get in. There we go. Average wait time, less than 5 minutes. It might not be that long at all. I wonder how much I can do within this short 5 minutes, assuming it is 5 minutes and not like half an hour. Maybe I can go do that blue quest in Girabanya. Or maybe not. Maybe the queue will pop while I'm in the loading screen. And maybe a DPS will take forever to accept.
Make me submit or die by your excellence!
I love it when these are voiced. I like that form. Amaritama. Hey, point the wheel tethers away from the stack. Okay. I'll try to understand that.
To keep mine open, and so be it.
This boss seems way too easy. Nope. That was my problem. Oh, there's summoning a Shiki. What the hell's a Shiki?
Tremble before
Oh, these things. Is there any more to kill? Yeah, there's this thing. The disembodied head.
impudent mortals!
What you gonna do now? You just immobilized us.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies!
Dodge your hands, they hit 4 times each.
This is far from over. Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly! None can match my might!
Oh, dude, those are the hands that they mentioned. Gonna be, I was just about to ask a stupid question. A fight after this one. The Koryu fight? Kagome? I did it stupid. I stood in the red. Oh, they're these guys again. So hands again. Don't stand in the red, don't stand in the red. There we go. And he's down. I like that fight. I wonder what the Koryu fight's gonna be. Oh, the healer and the healers in the other tank went away. I'm gonna give it to the red mage. Oh damn it! I didn't get to read what he said. Oh, I wonder if they have come to their senses. I really like that emote. The hum emote. It's cute. Very cute. Okay, Siryu. Have they come to their senses? You are every bit Tenzin's successor, warrior, for you are but the second child of man to have bested me in battle. Oh, he's gonna... They're gonna, reminisce about the past, aren't they? Yep, there it goes. Once I would have never thought it possible, when I was no more than a mere serpent blessed with the good fortune to be born on an island where the people held us in the highest. To them, I was a kami, and I was foolish enough to share in their belief. But when I had lived some few centuries, and first began to manifest true powers, my worshippers came to view me in a different light. When they were visited by calamity, they mistook me as the cause, and so, in the place of traditional offerings, they brought me the flesh of their flesh. Flesh of their flesh? Though I had no hand in it, their fortunes improved. To them the answer was clear. Only greater sacrifice would satisfy the guardian serpent. Little did they know I had spared the maiden and spirited her away to another land, in secret as I would the others that would follow. I like this snake. Nevertheless, the belief lingered, and soon the guardian serpent came to be regarded as a malevolent demon, and my worshippers became decriers. They tempted sellswords with Koban to come and slay me, the poor fools, so began my days as a hunted kami. I dispatched them every time, though I took little joy in it. And then, one day, a man unlike all the others appeared before me, a samurai in the company of beasts. Beasts. This phoenix, this very beastly tiger, and then a little turtle. I wouldn't call the turtle very beastly. Tenzin and I fought. He won. The fallen kami had at last been bested by a fortune-seeking hunter. I could not help but chuckle as I closed my eyes and awaited the inevitable blow. Join me, let us begin anew. Saying this, he extended his hand to me. All that I was, all that I had ever been was no more. I had nothing, yet not only did he see fit to spare me, but offer me a new home. But even a fallen kami has his pride, and I could not readily accept such kindness, even if I yearned for it. Seeing this, Tenzin laughed. Then earn it by growing stronger, and in turn using that strength to help others. As you have been helped, become more than you are, and more than me. Thus did I vow to devote myself becoming an auspice worthy of man's worship and admiration. To become a magnificent dragon that would safeguard his chosen. Strange, my recollection now is not as it was before. Details once indistinct are now vivid and clear. Perhaps the Aramitama clouded my judgment. Probably. Thank you, Devel. Had you not helped me to remember my vow, I might have lost a chance to honor Tenzin's memory forever. More than happy that I helped. Wait, where's Genbu? Has he returned to the temple without us? Disposed ill. You got a point. Something bad's happening. Oh. A side quest from Siryu. Is this important to the quest? Oh yeah, it is. The Fifth Lord. It's not a blue quest. I don't get why they do this sometimes. If Genbu left without us, then it can only mean that Koryu's return is imminent. Come, we must rejoin the others at Racing Temple. Slither. That's what that snake was doing, slithering away. Oh yeah, it's too foggy. It's too cloudy for me to look up and see the moon. I was just thinking of Endwalker and how I really wanted Dodie to be here. I really want to try out Reaper. And also hopefully kill Heidelin. I do not trust her. I also don't trust the 12. And I hope we get more Ascian lore. I need to fix my shit. No, I'm not using this entrance. Spherity is the entrance. There's Genbu. Who's everyone else? this Tataru. And Suraban is up there too. I want to talk to Tataru first. You know what the worst part would be if Koryu broke free? I mean, aside from the catastrophic destruction and loss of life, we'd not get the treasure that was promised to us, that's what. There's more important things to deal with, Tataru. Ginbu? Well, Seiryu first. I want to talk to them. How long has it been since we four came together as one? Too long indeed. You are as ever a welcome sight, Devel. And you, Seiryu. Forgive me, Ginbu, I have been a great fool. As have we all many times before, and doubtless will be again. Nevertheless, forgive me. The wars are at their limit. You've got to come right away. Let's just kill the thing rather than just fixing the wards. Then it's as well that Seiryu has returned to the fold. For now, we four lords may bring our united powers to bear against our enemy. Your part in this is finished, my friend. Friends, now you must go. Should we fail in this final endeavor, then the temple, nay, the whole of the Ruby Sea may be consumed by Koryu's wrathful fires. Don't be stupid. We came to see this through to the end, and we'll do just that. That's the Scion way, right, Devel? Yeah, it is. I've faced worse. That is all. If that is your will, so be it. Join us then and stand as witness to our deeds this day, which will determine the fate of all that we hold dear. I really like the outfit, the glamour I chose. I really like the stuff from the Nier Automata questline. Ooh, Genbu's in his Yoda turtle form. Hold nothing in reserve. Summon all your strength. Only then can we hope to triumph over our mad brother. Okay. What does he look like? It worked, I can feel it. The wards are mended, strengthened. I doubt it's gonna be. I doubt it's worked. Yep, there we go. And the wards are down. It's destroyed. Now what do they look like? Some sort of force. No. Even now, after everything we endured, everything that has made us stronger, how can we fail? All shall burn. Ginbu's down. Wait, where's Turtle Body? Is Ginbu dead? I like Ginbu. Ginbu. It will be impossible for us three alone to bind him, but we can hold him at bay for a time. Flee this place. I'd rather stay here and fight. Maybe you cannot bind him, but together we can defeat him. Fool, a hero you may be, but Koryu is an opponent none can defeat. You don't know me, I'm the Warrior of Darkness. You killed... No, you. I killed you once before, Samurai. I will kill you again. I'm not a samurai, I'm a Dark Knight. This horse is blind. Oh, what's going on here? Tenzin? Brother, sister, now's our chance to restore the wards. How? Even in his weakened state, without Ginbu, we do not stand a chance. We got Soroban. New turtle. Soroban, come away from there before you get hurt. If I do not act, then their lives are forfeit anyway, ours and everyone else in the Ruby Sea. What is he doing? Oh yeah, Siryu wasn't around to figure out that the Soroban was doing training to do this. Is this ritual he performed incorrectly before when he summoned a great tortoise kami into his body? I see it now. He offers himself to Ginbu. I can feel his presence returning. But if Soroban does this, then his soul will be... Wait, is Soroban gonna die? I like Soroban. I would rather you not say it aloud, otherwise I might have second thoughts. Believe me, I know the consequences and I accept them. Farewell, my friends, and please look after Tamamizu. No. Soroban. Why worry not, Soroban? We will not let it be for nothing. I'm holding out hope that Soroban comes back. Again, why are we just binding him? Why can't we just kill him? Burn, burn, all shall burn. Perhaps one day, many thousand years from now, but not this day. Begone. Many thousand years from now. Based on the Endwalker cinematic trailer, the world's gonna burn soon. Hey, maybe, assuming this doesn't kill Koryu, maybe we're gonna see Koryu in Endwalker. Since we didn't kill him, he's still alive and ready to help burn the world with Fandaniel. Got anything to say, Tenzin? Or are you gonna be like me and just give a silent nod? Or just a silent look. That's good. My neck hurts. What does everyone have to say? Suzaku, you have anything to say about this? Oh, my beloved Tenzin. Thought so. What a fool was I to think I could have bested that demon with the Arimitama. Soroban saved us all, but at a terrible cost. Tataru? Is it over? We're not going to die? Ginbu? Koryu shall not threaten us for many millennia yet. Let us rejoin in this hard-won victory. No, let us rejoice in this hard-won victory. Nearly lost were it not for your courage and strength, Devel. But Soroban, tragic though his sacrifice was, it was not in vain. Let us not mourn his death, but honor his memory. We can do both, you know. We can both mourn and honor. Death, memory, what in the world are you on about, Soroban yet lives. Thought so. Let me guess, in our hearts or some such? Honestly, if you're going to try and comfort us, you could at least do better than offer trite cliches. I was simply making a statement of fact, but I see words alone will not serve to communicate my point. Wait. What's going on? Huh. But I should be... Huh. I do not understand. The ritual that Kojin performed, when one summons the soul of an immensely powerful entity into one's own body, it is understood, nay, expected that the summoner's soul is extinguished in the process. That is true when the summoned entity's soul is of surpassing strength relative to one's own. Soroban, however, has grown remarkably robust, owing to his intense training and his prolonged exposure to the magics of the Tamate Bako of geomancy. The soul now eclipses mine in spiritual potency, which is why it holds fast to this vessel. And so, when the enchantment fades ere long, mine will depart and fade as before. Oh, Ginbu's going to die anyway? And just when we were getting used to having you around again. Koryu's aim was true, as you saw, and in my final moments I was filled with regrets, but no longer. With my remaining time, I will attend to my affairs and train dear Soroban to succeed me as the next Ginbu. I'm happy that Soroban is alive. What, wait, me? The next Ginbu? The four lords that ever needed. You have both the strength of will and character to succeed our older brother. Would you not agree? Strength of will and character. Yeah, they are both turtles. That would fit. I think he more than proved himself when he stood his ground against Koryu. Still, should be a unanimous decision, Byakko? As you say, he faced certain death without hesitation, and embraced sacrifice for the sake of others. I should be glad to welcome him to our fellowship. If that is how you all feel, then I am certainly in no position to refuse. I will do my best to live up to your expectation. Given Ilmandil, take them all, I swear. Do not think I've forgotten our bargain, little urchin. Great feats demand consummate rewards, and we are auspices of our word. It's about time. Did you hear that, Devel? It's treasure time. I have a feeling the treasure's not going to be worth much, and it's going to disappoint Tataru. While we see to the preparations, perhaps you could spare a moment for my dearest comrades. With our troubles at an end, we may be parting ways soon, and so this might be the last opportunity you have to speak with them for quite some time. Quite some time, unless they appear in Endwalker. I'll speak to Byakko first. With Koryu imprisoned once more, my comrades and I are free to watch over these lands as before, as is our duty. And when the wards falter once more, we shall again gather our strength and beat back our mad brother's assault, together with noble Suraban, a worthy successor to the fallen Ginbu. For now, however, we may enjoy a welcome respite, a peace we owe as much to you as anyone else, I should think. I see many battles ahead of you, for like Tenzin, you are not one to rest on your laurels. This much is plain. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. But I ramble. Do not deny it. When one has lived as long as I, it is all too easy to lose track of time. Go, go. Should ever you crave the company of we curious beasts, you will find us here. Piece of advice to you and your fellow auspices. Come back for maintenance on those wards every now and then, rather than waiting until they break. Worry not for Suraban. We will guide him in his journey and help him reach his true potential, as Tenzin once guided us. I had long since given up on ever seeing him again, and when he was there, shining paragon of strength and virtue, a memory made manifest. But if he had been more than that, I would have told him, this body I once cursed, I have come to cherish. This I owe to him and his love. I think he already knows. Oh, well, that would be wonderful if true. For all his virtues, he could be remarkably oblivious at times. But though he taught me to love and accept myself, it was you who helped me to remember, who helped me to smile again. For that, Davel, you will always hold a special place in my heart. Please come and visit us in the future. Will do. At first I thought he was a figment of my imagination, but he was real enough. How or why I know not, but the possibility springs to mind. When Tenzin was mortally wounded by Koryu, he used the last of his strength to seal him within the sacred crystal. The original wards were born of his flesh, his very essence. An act of desperation, I once believed, but now I wonder, was it in preparation for this very day? But even if it had been a part of an elaborate plan to preserve his soul as a final defense, his strength alone would have never sufficed. Nay, he needed a warrior possessed of tremendous potential, like himself, one blessed with a singular power to whom he would bequeath his own. He knew another would come, you see, another hero the likes of which the world so rarely sees. Thousands and thousands of years ago, he foresaw your coming. Ah, clever bastard, putting me to shame with his strength and wisdom both, and still he denies me my rematch. But at least I still have you, Davel. Live long, for I am not finished with you yet. We will fight again, and I will win, without turning to the Aramitama. You may be assured. I'm looking forward to that then. I really like the sword. Like the hum it makes. I'm getting distracted. Treasure time, trolololololo. Scion's secretary. Come and claim your reward, honored friends. A hug. Let it be a hug, that would be funny. All this for a hug. That sounds like money to me. Hey Maple. I've noticed you lurking. My day has been going okay so far. Oh, hydrate. I just noticed that. Luckily I have water right next to me. wonder how much points you even have for me. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful, more than enough to make up for 1,000 of Alphinaud's reckless purchases. 7K? That's a lot. I need to figure out more redeems. Almost 8K. And I've got to come up with some more redeems for you to use those on. You like having the points? You just like seeing big numbers. Sounds like me. Ritsuka. Thank you, Ritsuka, for becoming a cultist. I assume I was pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, you definitely like me. I like big numbers. A fitting reward for the saviors of the Ruby Sea. To be honest, I was half expecting another terrible joke. But you really followed through, Getting this home is going to be no easy task. I was about to just mention that this, I don't think just me and Tataru would be able to move all this. If transportation is a concern, we would be happy to deliver it to a destination of your choosing. Really, just like that? In that case, the Ruby Bazaar in Kugane, if it's no trouble, that is. None whatsoever. Every member of the collective should be glad to lend a hand. And with that, I take my leave. So, Suraban, will you really stay here and not return to Tamamizu? Well, I did agree to become the next Genbu. For the duration of his training, I would have him remain here. It will be a long, hard road, believe you me, and I intend to spend my remaining years guiding him, all 500 or so. And there you have it. I hope I can impose upon you to deliver Bunshin the news. Wait, 500 years? As in, you will be here for another 5 centuries? I thought you said the enchantment would fade ere long. You're forgetting, Suraban. These people, Genbu lives for thousands of years. That 500 years is probably nothing to him. Hey, Ritsuka. Nice emote. I like that emote. These things are relative, and what's with that tone of yours anyway? You should be honored to be the beneficiary of my sage tutelage, foolish turtle. You're a turtle too, an old tiny crabby ghost turtle. Get out of my head. There's something a little frightening about watching them fight with themselves. I like it. It's not frightening, it's hilarious. It's like Venom and Eddie. Maybe we should leave them alone for a while. Thank you for everything, Devel. Tataru. Safe travels. This is a nice, cute little storyline. Now I need to go to Tamamizu. You know what? I'll just teleport there. I wonder what the Bunshin's gonna say about this turn of events. Hey Bunshin, a lot of stuff has happened. You should probably go back to sitting down. There's going to be a lot to take in. I sense you have reasons other than the usual for this particular visit. But might it have something to do with Sorbonne? Yes, it does. I beg your pardon. Sorbonne has become the next Ginbu? I will not feign understanding. However, this extraordinary state of affairs came about is utterly beyond my ken, and as unbelievable as I yet find it, though, I have no doubt that you speak true. Sorbonne's had an incredible string of bad luck, succumbing to the Aramitama, becoming a giant tortoise, and now this. On the other hand, he could have refused and instead agreed to take on this responsibility, so we may as well support him, don't you think? Indeed, though it pains me to imagine Tamamizu without our Sorbonne, it fills me with pride to know that a Kuujin of the Blue has been granted this great honor. We shall pray for him, that he may rise to the occasion and serve as a benevolent guardian to all who call the Ruby Sea home. Thank you for helping him to find his true calling, my friends. Oh no, the pleasure is all ours, and the profit. I am not sure I take your meaning, but I appreciate the sentiment. But if I might ask a final favor, would you be so kind as to look in on him from time to time, just to see what he's getting on, that he's getting on all right? Of course. It's not every day you make friends with a secret collective of talking animals. After all, even if Sorbonne hadn't decided to remain at Raisen Temple, I wouldn't have wanted to stay away. You can be sure I'll head there from time to time. You're welcome to join me when I do, of course. Is that the last quest? Oh, the Fifth Lord. Oh, I got a painting. Okay. Let's check New Game Plus. Ooh, yes, it's done. Okay, let's see. I guess I'm going to be starting the Triple Triad. Triple Triad? No, the Warring Triad. Let me change the title of the stream. Warring Triad quests. There we go. And it's been updated. I sure have gotten a lot done. What order did I do these in? Obviously I did the Crystal Tower first. Before I even knew New Game Plus was a thing. Then it was Eden, Omega, Alexander. No, wait. No, it was Eden, Shadows of World, Omega, Alexander, Shadow of Mach, Return to Avalis, and the Four Lords. Why am I trying to get on my mount? I'm trying to go to... Where the hell is it? Oh, it's Others. Mordona. There's only one Others. I wonder if they're going to put more. Oh wait, there's a blue quest up here. What is it? Where is he? Oh, there he is. In order to undertake this quest, you must first complete the Doman Adventurers Guild quest, Short Arms of the Law. Okay, I'll do that at some point. And there's this thing over here. I want to see what this quest is. Gift of the Archmagus. I recognize these guys. Is these to do the Crystal Tower again? I think that's what it is. Sing me another song. What? Oh, this is for when I finish the Cores of Bahamut. Which at some point I should do, but I feel like I want to do that unsynced. And then sometime in the future do them synced. I just want to get to the story. I love the story. I haven't been here in a while. Before I start, I want to talk to everyone. Y'shtola. Those who are brought within close proximity of the towers are tempered into serving Garlemald, then forced to summon lunar primals with ether drawn from the land. But even having understood this, we are yet to uncover what the Telophoroi wish to achieve by all this. Are the towers purely for strategic advantage, or do they serve some other purpose? Not sure. Alice? Whatever it is my father and the Forum are hiding, I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. Yeah, fuck your father. Alphinaud? I've received word that Arvinvald is back at the Frontistery. As much as I would like to visit him, I shall wait until there is good news to share. Last time we met, it was strange that he should be the one trying to cheer me up, in spite of everything that has befallen him. Still, I was glad for the chance to meet with him, and his words continued to be a source of encouragement. Tataru? I have a feeling the journey to Sharlayan is going to be quite the test for your nerves, in more ways than one. You'll miss this place while you're away, I just know it. But for now, the best thing you can do is get plenty of rest while we wait here for Cryo. I'm just waiting for Tataru to make a new outfit for us. I really want to see if that happens again. Urianger? What more have we discovered of the Telophoroi's machinations? Since Thancred and I did return from Garlemald, verily, their troops doth appear to have been tempered in much the same manner as those engaged in the construction of the towering edifice in the capital. Thancred? When Arvinvald tried to free the Amaja held in the tower, it triggered some sort of alarm, and the captives were killed instantly. As such, we have no choice but to leave them in the clutches of the Telophoroi until the means of rescuing them has been found. In the meantime, the summoning of lunar primals will continue, just as we must rely on the Grand Company of Eorzea to put down such entities and prevent any further abductions. So too do they rely on us to come through with our investigation. Ooh, Estinian. After the end of the Dragon Song War, I spent many moon roaming Kugane, Ratsat Han, even Garlemald, but never Sharlayan. In all honesty, a nation populated entirely by bookish types like Alphinaud is not a place that appeals to me. Of course. Did I finish that? Yeah, I finished it. And G'raha. Not only do the members of the Forum intend to adhere to their long-standing policy of non-intervention, they made a point of sending Master Fortunault here to explicitly state that fact. Rather than simply refusing to involve themselves in our affairs, it would appear they are actively trying to prevent us from meddling in theirs. You forgot that he disowned his own kids, which I hate him for. That does, of course, make Cryo's mission of securing our entry into Sharlayan Nyon impossible, but I am confident that she will find a way regardless. I really cannot wait for the Endwalker to just happen already. Now this mysterious masked person. got to do her quest, which I have 3 of them. Is that the 3 that is actually part of it? I know they're, duty quests. Let's see. War side quests. Let's see. The Warring Triad. Okay, Diabolical Bismarck. Clock Around the Clock. When the Bow Wakes. When the Bow Wakes? Okay, I need to do these 3. And then the next one, the Fiendish Likeness, will unlock. Okay. A pleasure as always, Devo. What would you ask of me? Tell me about yourself. I am Unu Kalhai, and I serve a friend. Lest you wonder why once so young it was chosen for this task, it is because I have, how shall I put this, an intimate knowledge of the primal mind. You are curious, I am sure, but you need not understand the nature of power to use it, do you? It's much the same with the Echo, I imagine. Tell me about the icons. Ah yes, the beings at Allagons dubbed icons. How much do we have yet to learn? Precisely how they started apart from primals we have yet to determine. If they were summoned in a similar manner, then who was responsible? And how have they managed to endure for millennia? We have gained some understanding of the dark divinity's true nature, yet he is but one of many and far from the most powerful. The Warring Triad, whom the Allagons imprisoned within the centrifugal crystal engine of their research facility, concerned me most of all. Their infinite power is beyond comprehension. Were they released into this world, unimaginable destruction would ensue. Simply put, that cannot be allowed to happen. The very fate of this star hangs in the balance. It always does. I just dealt with one threat to the balance. Fortunate we are, then that you have risen to the challenge, warrior of light, darkness. Your triumphs over the primals are an inspiration, a shining example that future generations would be wise to follow. I have thus decided to keep a detailed history of your battles against the Warring Triad. The journal will be available to you should you ever wish to pursue this, peruse its pages, and reflect upon your deeds. Okay? Alright, let me get these. The Diabolical Bismarck. If we are to prevent the awakening of the Warring Triad, then Bismarck must be cast down once more. I am unaware of the rather unorthodox method you employed to lure out and slay the White Whale before, and had a mind to follow established precedent. That said, islands are not easy to come by. I should hope it is not necessary, but you may as well show this gemstone to Chief Sonu. He will know it is the weeping eye of the Manukemani, and it will ensure that he is completely committed to our cause. Oh, and before you ask, I have already informed Master Garland of our plans. He is currently en route to the Blue Window. Next, Thok Around the Clock. As you prepare yourself for battle, so too does Ravana. Within Thok as Thok, he builds his strength, feeding upon the prayers of his innumerable children. But those same children will not suffer you to live, should you surrender yourself to them a second time. Nay, you must devise a new way of approaching the Lord of the Hive's domain. Consult with the storyteller, the Elder Devoth, and he will aid in this endeavor. Now, what's this you're giving me? Take this bauble. 'Tis known among the North as the Burning Eye of Ravana. When the time comes, you will know what to do. When the Bow Wakes. Kryl seems to be in this quest. The time has come, warrior of darkness. We must move against the Warring Triad now, or suffer the consequences. The seal is cracked and the icons stir. Should they be allowed to awake and resume their titanic conflict, it would be like to the coming of a second calamity. You, Devel, represent our best hope of eliminating this threat. That said, the very act of entering the containment facility itself presents certain unique challenges. So unique, in fact, that I struggle to locate an individual with the requisite talents to surmount them. Were it not for the impressively diverse connections of your fellow scions, I might still be searching happily. Happily, however, they were able to furnish me with a suitable candidate. Now, along with you and your echo-blessed companions, all the pieces we need to proceed with this deadly game are arrayed upon the board. Victory hinges upon no less than the total destruction of the warring triad. But we must also wear the interference of those who covet the elegance primal, harnessing technology. I speak, of course, of the blindly grasping hand of the Garlean Empire and its fumbling agents. The ignorant meddling of the Empire will serve only to hasten the Icon's awakening, and it is my master's desire that the Triad be dispatched before Imperial forces delve too deeply. Being the nearest to wakefulness, the Icon Sephiroth shall be your first adversary. Make your preparations to join me on the flagship to Azazla. We shall speak further there. Oh, thank you for the 2 hydrates. There, I finished off a water bottle. Okay, I want to when the boat breaks, I'll turn in these quests first. Talk around the clock, I like that term. Where am I going? Oh, over here. Hey, how are you? It's still so crazy to know that the dragon species are not native to this planet, and they're refugees from a completely different planet. Well, I guess the current generation of dragons are native to the planet. It was Midgard-Samir. That was the refugee bringing along his unhatched brood, I'm pretty sure. But my point still stands. The dragon's origins are alien. Like this Aurod's outfit. Okay. The Voth Storyteller. Ah, hunter friend, welcome. You come hunting gods once more? The non-mind is glad of your thirst for divine blood. The non-mind. Oh yeah, I remember the Voth are hive mind. It's just that this tribe is not connected. It's been a while since I talked to these guys. Even more rapacious do the one mind grow as they seek offerings to glut our deity's insatiable appetite. Another path to our god's domain? Yes, there is but one way. You must seek out the Geinhive on the far side of the colony, and attune your spirit to the Aetheryte ensconced within. But the deed is not possible. We hear that the crystal is warded by ancient ritual magics. The One Mind have woven the seal such that only the most worthy of warriors shall be granted leave to enter Thok as Thok, and they do not share with the non-mind what they consider worthy. I've got to unlock the Beast Tribe quests for these guys. I like these guys. Okay, I need to tune to the Aetheryte. I wonder if it's one of those quests where I have to fight. I'm stumbling over my words. Have to fight Thok. I mean, I don't mind if I fight Thok. It's been a while since I fought him. Where am I going? Is it over here? I did not need to get out of that. Moment of truth. No, wait, no, wait. There we go. After a pause, you smash the gemstone against the Aetheryte. Nothing much happens. Out of habit, you attune with the Aetheryte. And once more, nothing much happens. Extreme, okay. Yeah, it wants me to do it. Okay. Well then, before I do it, I will also do the Bismarck one. So that I can queue for both of them. I want to beat both of these before I do the when the bow breaks. Sonu Vanu. I also like this beast tribe. The Tramontane returns, and with it the white. So too comes the great Netherling warrior. Here, take this crystal. Like double rainbows in the midst, Sonu knows not what to make of this, an eye in the hands of a Netherling. Storm clouds of the Vundu are no match for the eye's might. Smash it against the Aetheryte and the whale's crown, and she will be vulnerable once more. Bind him with chains of steel and drive him from Cloud Sea. Return the Zephyr winds and sunlight to our lands. Okay, where am I going? Based on the map, it's this way and down. How far is it? Oh, over here. Up here? Oh, over here. Hey Sid, long time no see. There you are, Davel. The Enterprise Excelsior is ready to depart whenever you are. Say again, Chief Sonu wants you to smash some gemstone against an Aetheryte to dispel a barrier of storm clouds? I don't even know where to begin. Bah, the hells with it. Maybe it'll bring us good luck. I'll rendezvous with you there. And now I'm going this way. How much further is it? It's this way and up. Oh, I think I see it. Right over there. Within my windshield. In the car that I cannot even see above the dashboard in. Hold on, I want to look at the inside. I never even got a good look in here before. I like. I'm not one for fancy cars and all that, but if I had a car like this, I'd love it. Here we go. Of course, if I had a car like this, I'd hope that there's something to cover the top. Because I have a habit of leaving stuff in the car, and I do not want that stuff to get wet. After you, it says the same thing as last. Okay. Let's see, okay. Thok Extreme. The Limitless Blue Extreme, and Thok. Oh, I need to, where is it? Unqueue the Wreath of Snakes. There we go. Average wait time, 8 minutes. Let's see how long it takes to get in here. It says average wait time of 8 minutes. Let's hope that stays true. And hope it's actually less than 8 minutes. Dalmel. Weird giraffe things. What can I do while I wait? Assuming it doesn't take that much. Completely forgot. I need to help this guy take over the tribe. Okay, where am I going? Over here. What does it want me to do in this area? Oh, I never finished this. What areas am I missing? Oh, over here. Over here and up here? Where is he? There he is. Hey, I'm back, Mzet. Hopefully nothing takes me away from trying to help you not get your ass kicked. There you are. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show. Your time as none of the M tribe ends today. Before we begin, Mzet, there's something you must know. What now? A terrible tale told to me by the Vira. 20 years ago, a Mikote of the M tribe traveling with child happened upon their people. He claimed to be a nun who relinquished his title to avoid creating discord within the tribe. Though no longer one of them, he planned to watch over them from afar. One fateful day, the local wildlife were afflicted with a strange illness that drove them into a frenzy. It was as if they were possessed, forming a monstrous herd storming toward the peering stones. He could not stand idly by and watch his former home be destroyed, and so he chose to face the beasts alone, leaving his child in the Ananta's care. One after another, the beasts fell as he drove them into a nearby cavern. Yet he would not escape unscathed, for one of the creatures struck him with the poison that would soon turn him to stone. I hope they make an extreme difficulty chaos battle. I think they did. I'll have to check after all this gets through. His limbs growing stiff, he used the last of his strength to collapse the cave entrance. The remaining crevice that would have allowed their escape was blocked by his cold, petrified flesh. That man was Mazat, your father. There were those who called him a coward for leaving, but in truth he was the bravest among us. Do you call this blade? It has rested here ever since that fateful day your father gave his life to save us. My father's blade? So true then. I hated him for so long. Be strong, Mazet. You are your father's son, and one day you shall make a great nun. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Nun? I don't know. Forgive me. N-U-N... hold on. Honoring family. N-U-N-H. Okay, let me see. Duty finder. It was a... trials. Shadowbringers, no. Was it a... I think it was a raid. Eden's Gate. I need to be in Stormblood. No, I think it's Stealth Escape. Sigma. Stealth Escape 2, 3, 4. This one was... I'm pretty sure it was this one, AlphaScape V version 1 Savage. So it's even more difficult than Extreme. Pretty sure this is where you can fight Chaos. Personal preference? Yeah, Mikote are weird. The memories of childhood are hazy, but I do recall being taken to an Ananta village shortly after leaving the M tribe. Now I know why he left me all those years ago. He was a hero to the bitter end, fighting to protect our people. Yeah, the duty that had chaos in it is Savage. Now I know why he left me on. Let me see if I can open this. Oh, I accidentally skipped that. And now I would protect them too. I need to speak with Miraz. Okay, let me check again. The Delta Escape. Yeah, AlphaScape V1 Savage. I recognize these statues. There's a throne in the background that I'm pretty sure Chaos was sitting in. I can only imagine how difficult Savage Chaos is going to be. I'll fight him in the future. Average wait time 8 minutes and it's been over 8 minutes. Okay, let me complete this. Let me finish this. Even harder to unlock? What did you have to do to unlock them? Ah, you are returned. Raznan, I want to apologize for the disrespect I've shown you. You're not to blame for my father leaving. I realize that now. You needn't apologize. We are men of the M tribe. It is only natural that we might quarrel in one way or another. Now that you know the truth, what will you do now? If you would have me, I wish to rejoin the M tribe as a Tia. I will become stronger and one day carry on in my father's footsteps. Yumikote's names are so much more confusing than... so confusing. I prefer the Zayla, the Arok Zayla naming convention. By his blade, I swear it. I remember beating the game on the hardest difficulty and complete several trials, one of them including beating Savage Chaos. That's a lot of stuff to do. Very well, I welcome you once more as Mizet Tia of the M tribe. Train hard, young one, and become the man I know your father believed you could be. I would also hold a memorial service to honor your father's sacrifice. We do not have his remains, but I pray his soul will at last be at peace. Thanks for all your help. I might have never learned about my father if he hadn't shown up. The next time we meet, you'll be addressing me as Mizet Nun. At least, I hope so. I also expect a rematch for this first thrashing you gave me. I'll kick your ass happily. You won't beat me. I should get going. I have to introduce myself to a lot of people. Till we meet again. Words fail to express my gratitude, adventurer. You will make a fine nun someday. When this time comes, I hope you will offer him support again as you did this day. Bracelets. I'll just take the materia. Wait, there's more blue quests of this? I thought that was it. The rose blooms twice. Raznun's. Oh, I guess we're following Raz again. What fortuitous timing. I would ask a favor of you. I spoke again with Tavira regarding the death of Mott, and heard a disturbing rumor as to why the beast of Virjala ran amok that fateful day. They believe the Kalyana were behind it. It's hard to believe such a reclusive tribe would do such a thing, but I would be foolish to doubt the word of the Vira. You must be certain, which is why I ask you to seek the truth at the heart of this matter. Perhaps it is mere coincidence, but Kalyana have been acting strange of late, leaving their borders to venture into East End. An ill wind blows across the fringes. Please, you must find out what they are up to. Alright, I'll find out. It is a lot, but it was easier doing the whole thing with Gabrant, since he can reach EX form faster than the rest of the roster. I guess he's a character. Gabrant is a character you can get? Getting characters that can do content easier is helpful. In any game, that is. Gabrant is a post-story unlockable character from Final Fantasy XII. Oh, okay. I see. Damn it, I've been in this queue for 13 minutes. The top judge who wields two blades in battle. That sounds cool. Vala Molko. That yellow is for what? The yellow is the Gridania one, right? I'm pretty sure. Griffin's Bane. Oh, thank goodness you arrived. Twice now you've saved me from certain doom. After completing my reports in Gridania, I thought it prudent to return and learn about more about the history of this region. I was especially interested in this tree they call the Percipient one. It is revered as a great source of, great spiritual energy. I was told this was a place of beauty before the Garleans arrived, yet an air of gloom hangs over the place now. I plan to investigate the degradation of the area, starting with this tree. When I was assaulted by the Kalyana, but what brings you here? Oh, is this the tree? Looks old. You suspect they've been driving the beasts of Verdjala into a frenzy? Perhaps it's related to their strange behavior of late. Oh, I need only one more tank in the queue. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. At any rate, we should have a look around. There has to be a reason why they came all this way. If the fates are kind, they'll have left us a clue. John Toto is also in the game. That sounds familiar. Oh wait, no. That's not the tree over there. This is the tree. This one looks even older. It won't let me click. There we go. Ooh, yes. Thok is first from the looks of it. No, not Thok. Bismarck. Oh, come on, DPS. Just one more DPS needs to accept. Come on. It's awfully quiet. There we go. The Limitless Blue Extreme. I assume the cutscene doesn't change from the regular. Looks the same. I'm always afraid of skipping these cutscenes in case there's a difference. Okay, I guess that's the end of it. I guess that's okay. Time for the easiest extreme, someone says. Oh, okay, that's good to hear. If it's easy, then it must be nothing compared to Extreme Shiva. That was the first ever extreme I did. And we nearly ran out the clock on that one. Okay, this is where we start hitting it. I really like Bismarck's design. Why did you hate it? Normal difficulty? It's gotten dark. Oh, we didn't oh no, this is bad. Someone said we didn't separate far enough. Note to self, separate. Creature that is my debuff color. Debuff color is green. Okay, this is feeling better than before. There we go. Over here. Oh, there's a vapor bubble. What do we do now? Damn it. Thought it would have thrown me back onto the island. Like last time. As long as one of these healers is able to res me, we should be good. Come on, healer. Wait, can I not be rest? Oh, we beat him. As a Titan fight, okay. Okay, once I'm out of bounds, I'm out of bounds, okay. Loot. Expanse sword. It's a cool looking sword. But I'm neither a paladin. I'm not a paladin at all. So, pass. Player accommodation to the other tank. Wait, I thought I passed that. Did I pass that? Unless I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. I got that one done, and now I need to do Thok. There we go. Yeah, I'll just keep it for decoration. Oh, I got an expanse token. Nice. I need more. I wish there was more space in my Chocobo saddlebag. I'm already running out. Maybe I should just give them to my retainers, I'm not sure. The fruit dangling from the branches are a sickly shade of green. It would be wise not to eat them. But what if I want to? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be just looking around? In here. Ah, I see. Strange fumes are emanating from the roots of this tree. Did you find anything? Yep. Gasp, I recognize these markings. This is a container of black rose. 12 12 help us if any more samples yet remains. Don't expect the 12 to help us. I do not trust them. Just like I do not trust Hydaelyn. You don't suppose the Qualiana hid this here, do you? What could they possibly want with it? Ara. Oh. You redeemed that. Okay, let's see. Ara. I think I did that good. I need to add more of those. I need to look around for some ideas. Davel, are you unharmed? Yes, of course I am. Don't mind me, and don't mind me that I just fought a giant flying whale. I've been here at this tree the whole time. Don't look so surprised. Shooting a few arrows isn't that difficult, even for me. Thank you. Yeah, of course I'm not. Especially after the revelations in Shadowbringers. Of course I don't trust Zodiark either. But that's not important. I come bearing news from Raznun. We went to meet with the Vera to offer them thanks for taking me in after Father's disappearance. It was there he learned an awful truth about the incident that claimed his life. The Qualiana used a strange fruit to drive the beasts of Virjala mad. The stampede was meant to drive out the Im tribe so they could claim our lands as their own. Strange fruit, of course, the precipient one. This is only a theory, mind you, but if the contents of that container leaked into the soil, it may have had adverse effects on the plant life here. It would certainly explain the condition of this tree. Now that the Garleans no longer move freely through these woods, the Qualiana likely saw this as a chance to harvest the fruit and finish what they started. It's a plan that reeks of their people, never wanting to sully their own hands. You too, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Thanks to you two, we can sure it won't come to fruition. I'd love nothing more than to avenge my father here and now, but I know that's not what he'd want. I'll take her back to the Peering Stones. Mraz will know what to do with her. I really like the Lamia in these games. My previous D&D character is a Lamia. I better go and contact Serpent Marshal Brookstone. We need to get men out here and dispose of that container. Thank you again for all your help, Davel. I hope our next meeting is under better circumstances. Ooh, perfect timing. One thing, I'm not sure if somewhere in Shadowbringers that I either missed it or I haven't seen yet, but the thing that caused the Ancients to get help from Hydaelyn and Zodiark? Well, Zodiark 4 first. Like, what the hell caused that destruction of the incoming destruction of the planet? Can I just say I always like this theme. I don't think I'm gonna be missing much in this cutscene. Uh-oh. Let's spank this bug. Yikes. Watch which direction he puts the reflect shields on. Okay. I'll let the other tank lead. Follow to avoid Ifrit charges. I love it when people explain the mechanics. Prelude to Liberation. Oh, these.
We'll go yield.
Liberation.
We'll go yield.
Okay, we survived that. It looks like we're pretty much done with this. Ads.
Prepare thyself. Rejoice in the glory of combat.
I guess there's no ads, like they said.
Unyielding as the earth.
Oh, the other tank is down. Come on, we can make it through this. The hell are you? What the hell is it doing? Swift liberation. There we go. It's down.
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I live.
I like that boss. I'll give it to the other tank. Rogues. Ah, it's nice. You know what? I'm greeting it. Okay, I didn't expect to get it. Okay. That. I want to put these in my inventory. Let's see. Well, those are done. Return to Voth the Storyteller. Rendezvous with Kalhai at the flagship. I'll do just that. Add the slot first. No, wait, no, that's when the bow wakes. I need to turn these in. I'll do Bismarck first. As storm clouds give way to sunlight, so hope returns to Zundu, the clarity of visions to Sonu. Sonu sees Netherling for who she truly is. Netherling is bearer foretold once long ago, in the midst of a great battle with a tribe from the Nethers. A horrid, wicked demon comes to feast on the bodies of the fallen. Manuk Mane, we name him. Manuk Mane, we decry him. For generations he hunts the Vanu, but this day we say no more. Greatest of our heroes climbs atop the beast's back, and with blades black as midnight she rips his eyes from his head, and casts him into cloud seeing. An hour of great need, eyes return to the Vanu, look to their bearer for salvation, so she declares. So it becomes to pass, and now, Netherling's deeds we remember forevermore. Okay. That means I need to go to the Rising Stones, but I need to turn in Thok quest. Quickest way is Ank's Shrine. Okay, the exit of this place is this way. Here we go. Click, click. Once more have you slain a ravening god. Your tribe must think you a great hunter indeed. Even the One Mind must begin to appreciate the folly of their wasteful summonings. But tell us, great hunter, how were you able to pass the seal? Did it simply melt away at the approach of your indomitable presence? Oh yeah, let's go with that. A gemstone of fire and earth? There's something. A memory we have from the Overmind before we were cast out. A memory of the burning eye of Ravana. The Overmind has recollections of legends 100 generations old. We remember the tale of our god, as he once was, an all-devouring beast whose eye was torn from him by an invading tribe. The Noth has sought to recover this lost relic for centuries, that it might be rejoined with Ravana, reborn. But even were it found, it is said that only the most worthy of warriors can bear its searing touch. I now understand why the seal granted you passage, but tell us, great hunter, how you came by the eye? Some person in white with a mask. A youngling named Unukalhai, your deed has returned many memories to the surface of our mind. But that name is not among them. To gift you with such a prize, he too must have thought you worthy. We thank you, great hunter. Too soon do our memories from the Overmind fade, but you have given us a new story to tell. And now we go back to the Rising Stones. I really want to know who this robes person is. My first guess ages ago when I decided to ignore this quest line and focus on the main series quests, main scenario quests, is is this an Ascian or something? Like Elidibus, because Elidibus had a white cloak as well. Okay. Mysterious person. Who I am taller than. And thus is the Lord of the Hive's essence returned unto the land. Now, must you set your gaze upon Bismarck, Lord of the Mists. I have already done that. The White Whale takes for his domain the entirety of the Sea of Clouds. The hunt for this celestial wanderer will be neither straightforward nor simple. I've already done it. You'll be surprised because I'm about to tell you right now. You needn't say a word. The etheric greetings left no doubt. The Lord of the Mist is no more. And thus has his essence joined that of the Lord of the Hive in its return unto the land. You have my gratitude, warrior of light, darkness. Without your valiant efforts, these primal terriers would have limited devastation on a cataclysmic scale. Invited devastation on a cataclysmic scale. For unlike others of their ilk, Bismarck and Ravana both harbor the desire and the power to reach Azys Law. It is with dreadful certainty that I sense their intent to feed on the strength of the warring triad, and thereby amplify their own power by an order of magnitude. By what wisdom do I claim such certain certainty? I am gifted with, how shall I put it this, an intimate knowledge of the primal mind. Are you a primal? You are curious, I am sure, but you need not understand the nature of a power to use it, do you? It is much the same with the Echo, I imagine. The realm of Eorzea. Ever has it been a land embraced by gods. For weal or for woe, I should wonder. For the time being, I shall remain here in the Rising Stones and assist Urianger with his research into the icons. If you should require aught further of me, simply ask. Yeah, tell me what the hell you are. That's what I want to know. Okay, now time to do when the bow wakes. Go to Azizla. I like this zone. What's this blue quest over here? What is this? Soul without life. Oh, it's the special weapons. The artifact weapons, I think? No. I think it was anima weapon. Is there actually any blue quests up here? Other than the weapon? No, there isn't. I should at some point do more of those quests for the weapons. I know I was doing, before it became a Dark Knight, I was doing them for Dragoon. Oh, I almost passed the quest. Oh, it's way up here. I forgot how high up this was. What are you gonna have me do now? I'll just call them Unu. This is the place, Warrior of Darkness. Here we will find the containment facility where entities of incalculable power lie chained, their fathomless energies siphoned away by Olagon devices. As I warned you, Sephiroth poses the most immediate threat. His dreaming mind drifts perilously close to consciousness, thus must his destruction be our first concern. Your fellow Scions will be joining us, Anon, accompanied by the uniquely talented individual of whom I spoke. From what I gather, the two of you are already well acquainted? Let us continue inside and wait before the doors to the containment facility. Urianger with his lame outfit. You've not been waiting long, I trust. We are eager to lend whatever cooperation we may to your mission, Devel. And Y'shtola's second best outfit. I wonder if Kryl will eventually get a new outfit. It is an honor to meet you at last. As I know of only one Miqo'te Scion, you must be Archon Y'shtola. Meaning your diminutive companion is Mistress Kryl, the students of the Baldosian, correct? Diminutive? Perhaps there has been some mistake. I assumed it was for my knowledge and not my statue that you requested my assistance. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I mean, the best part is the ears. She could always get a new outfit that still has the ears. The mistake is mine. My apologies if I have given offense. Mayhap it would be best if we proceeded directly to the matter of our objectives. Your adversary is the icon Sephiroth of the Warring Triad, otherwise known by the historians of Allag as the Fiend. He was once the patron deity to a tribe of tree-like beings native to Miracidia, but was subdued by the Allagan Empire after a lengthy war of attrition. After his defeat, he was imprisoned for use as a source of power. Even now, Sephiroth is neither truly living nor dead, his mind bound in a dream while his body's energies are harnessed by Allagan technologies. The explanation of his failure to dissipate into ether lies in his restraints. These ingenious devices serve not only to bind him, but to continuously regenerate his corporeal form. Meaning it will be all but impossible to banish him while said restraints are in place, yes? Remove them, however, and we risk allowing an unfathomably powerful and doubtless vengeful icon to run rampant. It seems we have no choice but to divide our forces. One team must locate the controls of Sephiroth's shackles and disable them, while the other stands ready to destroy him at the moment of his awakening. And I am pretty sure I know who's going to be the one to destroy him. A most succinct assessment, Mistress Kryl. While I am aware that the Echo provided you with uncanny insight, I did not expect you to intuit the core of my strategy quite so swiftly. If only my gift offered such detailed analysis, which is to say, it doesn't. I merely took it upon myself to learn as much about the Triad's imprisonment as I could before coming here. It will be Devil and I, after all, who enter the Icon's den. Indeed, given the nature of our adversary, none save those under the aegis of the Echo should be permitted to enter the containment facility. The risk of primal influence is too great. Well, that's that settled then. I will disable the restraints, and Devil and her gifted adventurer friends will welcome Sephiroth back into the Waken world. Better that than the other way around, I'd say, considering our respective fields of expertise and, of course, my diminutive stature. Right, it's time I had a little chat with the doorkeeper over there. You got any input, Urianger, or are you just gonna stand there quiet like me? Blip activation verification systems. Activating verification systems. Lifting access restriction to Triad control. I love her little bow. Curtsy. I had no idea the Baldosian curriculum was so comprehensive. When we locate the controls to Sephiroth's restraints, I shall gladly leave their operations to you. Still nothing to say, Urianger? When we locate the controls, mayhap my words were unclear. Only those blessed with the Echo may safely enter the facility. Your concern for my sanity is touching, but unnecessary. Suffice it to say, I am in no danger of falling under the Icon's sway. Now why would that be? Blip warning. Verification systems detect multiple unauthorized vessels entering restricted airspace. Security systems engaging intruders. The Garleans? Come, Urianger, we must keep the Imperials occupied. Nod. Still nothing to say, just a nod. We too should be on our way. Gods, I would be lying if I said I wasn't slightly terrified, but I can't very well leave every deadly task to you Scions. According to history, Sephiroth was immense in both size and strength, mighty enough to root even the implacable armies of the Allagans, and that more than once. To cut this long story short, we have to get this right. I shall do my best not to wake the Icons up too much. As my grandfather always used to say of certain little monsters, get them up and get them moving while their brains are still abed. Containment Bay S1T7. I wonder how long it'll take to get into this one. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, I get a irregular tombstone of lore for the event that's going on. Average wait time less than 5 minutes. I guess I can go turn in this quest, or not turn in that quest and do it later. The Warring Triad right up here? Oh, new statues. Huh, I never noticed these. I guess these are the triads. He's big. He's pretty big.
Disabling Sephiroth's restraints now.
Ooh, it's voiced.
Good luck.
He's gonna be pissed when he wakes up. Oh, I thought it was one of those area effect things. This spot seems like it's gonna be easy. Oh. Ads. Gotta kill the ads. Gotta kill the ads. That it? I think that's it. Oh. It's gonna be bigger now? Don't mind me, I'm just on my phone. Ooh. Oh, it's one of these. It's one of these. I like the song. That's what I was gonna say. There we go. I agree. Very epic primal music. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Oh, it's these. Come on, come down. And he's down. Oh, everyone left before I could give them a commendation. Speaking of commendations, I haven't checked how much I had in a long time. 225. Hey everyone, I'm done. You did it. I've seen you in action before, but never against anything that big. My legs kept telling me to run, but I just couldn't tear myself away. I didn't think I blinked once during the whole battle. A hero, tried and true. If only I had possessed such strength. Suspicious. Y'shtola, this is Kryl, icon eliminated. Oh, if only you could have seen it. Devil gave Sephiroth the mother of all rude awakenings. And your distraction was perfect. We encountered not a single Imperial soldier. Yes, understood. Let's swap tails at the Rising Stones then. On our path to the control chamber, we discovered a number of dormant thralls. It would seem the machines that preserve their forms also hold them in a state of torpor. We need not fear them summoning their deity anew. In short, our work here is done, for the present at least. Let's go home, shall we? Yes, let's go home. What are you looking at? What are you gonna reveal? Someone you looking at? Wait, that helmet. The helmet looks familiar. Oh, Regula von Hydrus. It's not who I thought it was. Your senses are sharp, young one. I am Regula von Hydrus, legatus of the 6th Legion, and it would seem that that damnable woman and her accomplice has led me a merry dance through the thickest of this infernal island's defenses. To think that I pursued them. I shall withdraw for now, my lesson learnt. I doubt it. You Garleans never learn. You covet the means to enslave primals, but in your headlong dash to control that which you do not understand, you show less wisdom than the very beast tribes that summoned them. Oh, what's going on here? I have no interest in crossing blades with children. Live, grow strong, and mayhap one day you will warrant my attention. Making me think you're an Ascian still. Unu? I think that's what I nicknamed her. Unu, what's taking so long? I looked back and you weren't there. Did something happen? Not of consequence. I mistook a shadow for a man. Just what are you hiding underneath beneath that mask of yours? A longing for hope, an appetite for power, a lingering sense of regret? And do I detect a desire to test your strength against a certain hero? Is that what your gifts tell you? No, those were just wild guesses, but I wonder if some few of my words didn't strike close to the mark. I'll gladly take her on. Take them on. I'll take Unu on. Or mayhap more than a few. I'll beat them. Be at ease, Unu. I have no supernatural ability to read minds. The echo simply allows me to comprehend, regardless of language, that which a fellow being would have me know. You need not mask your heart as you do your continents. That was a performance, then? A ruse to uncover my true nature? I see. I shall have to keep my wits about me. Okay. And going to the Rising Stones. Seeing everyone over here, it's making me really impatient for Endwalker. Unu, what do you have to say? So, warrior of light and darkness. How did it feel to strike down so great a foe? You must tell me more of the experience once our meeting with your colleagues is concluded. Through thine all-surpassing skill at arms, do we now take our first step in ridding this star of the warring triad's baleful presence, and in such wise do we lessen the burden bequeathed unto us by the vainglory of Allag. Know, however, that the two icons which remain are thought equal in might to Sephiroth, and may yet exceed him. Ere thou proceed, I shall counsel thee to marshal thy strength, and give careful thought to thy preparation. Assuming the Garleans afford us the luxury of time, even now they grasp for the means to dominate primals, blind to the technology's potential for calamity. My master taught me that the entity known as Sephiroth was this world's first sacred tree, elevated to godhood by the belief of its worshippers. There is no power more fearsome than that born of unconditional faith and unbending ideal. 'Tis plain your master found in you a willing student. Tell me, was it he who taught you of Allagon's technology? Potential for calamity, or are those your own words? 'Twas but a figure of speech, nothing more. But when last we met, I thought I caught a glimpse of the boy behind the mask, but it would seem your defenses are firmly back in place. Must you persist with this infuriating veil of secrecy? I, for one, would very much like to know who this master of yours is, amongst other things. Yeah, who is it? I want to know. As long as our purposes align, what matter my affiliation? It matters a great deal. I do not ask out of idle curiosity. If we are to fight as comrades, we need to be able to trust each other. On which note, I should apologize for my earlier trickery. It was merely an attempt to get to the heart of an enigmatic companion. Truth be told, I was rather glad you reacted as you did. No person of your age has any business being calm and aloof all the time, much as you might wish to be. Anyways, we had best be off. Do send word if there are any further developments. A companion now, am I? I have a feeling he's gonna die at some point, or leave, because I've never seen him other than during these quests. A fiendish likeness. Which one's first? A fiendish likeness is next, and then the fate of stars. Fiendish likeness. I have something for you, Warrior of Light. During our expedition to banish Sephiroth, I came across a certain relic, and I believe it would be put to best use in your hands. It is an elegant device of the kind used to store information. In this case, the record of the furious conflict that took place on the shores of Mericidia between the icon Sephiroth and the forces of Allag. Should you present this tombstone to the verification node outside Triad control, the node system will analyze the various aspects of the conflict and create for you a false icon against which you can train. Consider it a sort of mock battle that presumes a Sephiroth who has broken free of his shackles. If I understand its workings correctly, the node should also be capable of manifesting a far stronger incarnation of the icon. This would mimic the catastrophic consequences were Sephiroth ever to absorb an additional source of energy, say by defeating another member of the Warring Triad. A compelling challenge for a warrior of your ability, yes? You need not possess Mistress Cryo's knowledge of Allagon technology to begin this particular battle. Simply to present the tombstone to the node on the flagship, and then follow the orb's instructions. I hope the experience brings you valuable insight, Warrior of Light. Okay, let me get this one. I am troubled, Warrior of Light. The 6th Legion will not soon surrender its pursuit of Allagon technology. Although it is true that the 6th Legion suffered heavy losses in attempting to breach Azaslaw's defenses, the Legion is still very much a force to be reckoned with. Left to his own devices, it will not be long before the Legatus moves too. Pray excuse the interruption, but a call to this link pearl can only come from one of your fellow scions. Archon Y'shtola, what news? But you are quite certain they have broken through? Yes, of course, we shall leave immediately. It would seem the thing I feared most have come to pass. The Garleans have succeeded in dispelling the barrier Urianger placed upon the entrance to the research facility. We must intercept and destroy them before they acquire the means to control primal entities. Archon Y'shtola requests that we assemble at the scene of the intrusion. Pray depart at once. I will join you when I have informed the other scions of this development. I assume they're on the same at the same place. There and yeah, all in the same place. I'll do the fiendish likeness first. Oh. Ooh, I got a Sephiroth card. Let me turn this in for it first, and let me look at these people. Okay, that's not the one I fought. That's not him. I think this is the statue of Sephiroth. Yeah, this looks like Sephiroth. So the other two are the other ones I'll be fighting soon. Activation verification systems, combat simulation request acknowledged. Awaiting tombstone data. Here you go. Data processed, adversary, warring triad, Sephiroth, defining simulation parameters. Warning, threat level extreme. The Empire presumes no responsibility for death or injury resulting from participation in combat simulations. Activating reality augmentation. Initiating combat simulation. The Empire thanks you for volunteering to participate in this study. Post-mortem data will be used to improve the survival rates of subsequent participants. Your sacrifice is appreciated. And now I have the extreme version. Where am I going? Down here? I see we are the first to arrive. No matter, your colleagues should be here, Anon. They were wise to indeed keep this area under surveillance. Had the Garleans slipped by unnoticed, I dare not think of the consequences. Archon Y'shtola set forth for Azislaw when it became apparent that the Legatus was attempting to breach the barrier, and arrived to find that he had succeeded. We must hope that he has yet to find his prize. Well met, Unu, and thank you for answering my summons so swiftly. Devel, and so swiftly, Davel. We shall all be glad of your presence should we meet with the 6th Legion, as seems all but certain. As you may be aware, this facility houses some of Alag's most advanced technology. Accordingly, Urianger sought to deny the Empire easy ingress by weaving a ward of singular potency. Not singular enough, it would seem. I would be surprised if the Legatus had not reached the core laboratories already. 'Tis passing strange. I wove the ward in accordance with the most closely guarded teachings of the Archmages of Charlayan. Not was left to chance, not. 'Tis well known that the children of Garlemald have no talent for arcane manipulation, nor hath the Empire more than cursory knowledge of sorcery, that they should succeed in unraveling so complex a skein of magecraft, and with such surpassing swiftness 'tis passing strange. That it is, Urianger, but 'tis a mystery for another day. Archon Ishtola has the right of it. Before all else, we must move to safeguard the knowledge which enabled the Allagans to harness primal energies. Of particular concern is the Genesis expression, an ethereological formula that allowed the scholars of yore to create substance from nothingness. I know of no such formula. Whence came you by this information? From your enigmatic master, perchance? He did furnish me with that morsel, yes. And knowing exactly which prize the Legatus now seeks enables us to predict his position. Do you not see? We have been gifted the perfect opportunity to remove the head of an entire legion. And I didn't think you quite so bloodthirsty, Unu. Surely safeguarding secrets should take precedence over slaying Legatuses. Krau's sentiments reflect my own, yet the two objectives need not be mutually exclusive. What say, Urianger? Urianger? Ah, forgive me, my thoughts were bound up in idle imaginings. An answer to thy question, milady? I am content to be led by thee in this matter. Right, I've enabled the facility's teleporters. Shall we? You dwell on the matter of the barrier? I do verily. 'Twas a thwarting spell of labyrinthine intricacy, the brainchild of the head of the students of Baldosian himself. Even the most learned Archon would require some several moons to disentangle such an enchantment. To do so in mere bells would require some preternatural power akin to the very echo itself. Well, that's worrying. And I guess with that, I will end the stream. Thank you all for watching, and to the few people who followed. I'll be raiding someone. Let me look for someone to raid. Let me see. Slash raid. Euphoria. Let me make sure I'm typing this name out correctly. Warrior, Ethereal, and ET. Okay. That didn't work. Am I typing it in wrong? Is it raid? Oh, there we go. No? Is it? Oh yeah. Raid. Hold on, let me copy paste this. There we go. I think. I messed up again. Raid. It's taking longer than it should. Euphoria. ETH. Yo, VT. That should work now. Or not. Must be typing it in wrong. Raid. Hold on. Let me do it in. Let me do it right here. There we go. Thank you all for stopping by and watching. There we go.
Do you ever listen to hear your raid?
Huh?
Do you ever listen to hear the thanks for the raid?
Here's the thanks for the raid. What do you mean?
Yeah, do people normally comment on raids, you know?
How's everyone? How's everyone here?
Very quiet.
Good. Raid! Yes, Maple, we got a raid. Thank you. My name is Victoria Imperial. I am the goddess of happiness and universal balance. Hi.